do Port Royale. And probably die.
Wow! This place is
Kinda different.
something's up.
That scream.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
That JPEG.
Okay.
For use in the event of a pirate. Puzzle piece. Oh, interesting. Give me that puzzle piece. Sweet. No chest. Right. Let's see what this ruckus is all about.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight,
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
a match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
This is kind of a really weird mix between the sort of cartoony Sora and all of that, and then the realistic.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
Whoa!
You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
I get a feeling I should use magic on them.
Yeah.
No, I can actually hit them. Good. Hey, this ain't over. If Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yep. That pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. Oh. Ah. Let's see if we can find these pirates, eh, Puppet?
Where are you taking me? Let me go! Ugh! Ugh! Ugh!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
Come on. Oh no. There we go. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? It was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course, I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner. Call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, got to get to the docks. Figured it wouldn't be that easy. Maybe it is the manga. Owie. Okay. I need to make sure that they're outside or else I can't. It's kind of random that I can't hit them. Dockstare. I like how I can place things up. Okay, so there's this chest over here. Oh. I have a feeling that was probably easier to get before. Maybe I could get that if I went into the Valor. Don't want to waste it. Okay.
too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That would be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
We just walked onto the ship to then walk off it. Eh? Yeah, let's go with that. We can just use wisdom form. To be honest, I don't really need to draw that much. That'll be useful. There we go. And that was just some stuff like that. Yep. Okay. Where do I need to go then? Looks like Barbosa's really gone to town with the town. Anyway, I've gotten all the information I need, so I'm ready whenever you are. Eh? We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? Wait. But he needed to get some stuff. Have I spoken to you? Who was a blacksmith, and that girl who was kidnapped is the daughter of one of his important customers. If you ask me, though, Will seems more like a swordsman than a blacksmith. You've not seen him fight. Apparently, that pirate who was with Pete is called Barbosa. People say he'll stop at nothing to get what he wants, but I wonder what it is he's after. But okay, let's go. There's clearly nothing else I can really do here.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Much less dramatic than it was in the film. Any puzzle pieces? Nope. I fought with Jack once. Afterwards he was sent to jail. He didn't stay in there long though. He's a pirate to the core. These must be for use against pirates. No shit. If you get tired, you can rest in the cargo hold below. Even if enemies attack, you should be safe there. Foreshadowing much. If you want to change our course, why don't you try asking? I'm sure it's a lot of work to move a ship. I'm pooped. Apparently the spell is used to remove the passing of the hours. Yeah. And he followed me down. Okay. May as well. Can I make anything? I can make a mega potion. I can make a couple of mega potions. I don't have enough mithril shards though. Yeah, that's the only way I could do it. Plenty of rations are stored. I'm guessing that's wrong. The ship is very well furnished for a naval vessel. Okay. Oh no. 7. There we go. Oop. No, we want to talk to Jack. Oi! You want to catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moving around. Let's go. Already been to Port Royal is where we just came from. Oh. I didn't read it. I didn't realise that that was saying go to the book. There we go. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to the Isla de Muerta, where Barbossa's headed, Savvy. How do you know? Ah, lad. You and I once had our eyes on a treasure of Aztec gold. It was hidden on the... I'm gonna keep saying that wrong, but Isla de Muerta. He turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after that treasure. Treasure's already his. So is the curse upon it. There's no desire for such treacherous spoils. But I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. The task given only to the bravest pirate. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think he was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. Pete's hanging around, they must be heartless here too. Jack and Will aren't used to fighting. Let's go see.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Loading screens. Okay. Let me guess, cutscene. Loading screen. No. Fucking hammer. Panorama. Fair enough though, yes. Bright shot. Mithril shot. Oop.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Defend yourself full. Come over here. Ready?
Give me strength!
Well, seems like as good a time as any. It looked like Goofy had just been like knocked out.
The signal!
That looks a lot more just like the ship is on fire. No sense of urgency. Where's Jack? Well...
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone. You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with it.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. The story is so crap. Like, it's the same one from the film, but it's just so crap when they condense it down into the game. It gives you a choice as to where you want to go, but it's really just a choice of do you want to go here or here. And logically, I really don't understand why you can when they're in their like zombie. What am I trying to say though? It's a video game. It doesn't have to be. I must admit though, I do quite like the fact that they just explode.
Is it true? You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
Right now! I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Bye-bye, Will.
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
I can't do much to retrieve it, and I can't hit. Oh. Fire. Fire. I'm not quite sure why I'm firing, but I'm firing.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Come on over here, precious. Fire. I really don't quite know what the point to doing that is. Aerial spiral.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know?
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
Maybe.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
He's not even holding it to his
Release
head or
Elizabeth,
anything.
and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
Everybody gets knocked with
No
power.
fair!
Good work, Barbosa. Who knew it'd be this easy? Barbosa, you coward. It's the last time I trust a pirate. The powder kegs are ready, Captain. I bid ye farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? Hey, Bola. Pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? Your average pirate, anyway. First, we gotta see to the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose this ship. Still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. So we got aerial spiral closes in on fire targets in midair and unleashes spinning attack. Okay. And that's just a draw. Nothing too important there. I think we got enough puzzle pieces to complete this yet. Nearly. Very nearly. We're just missing their faces. Wherever those are. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. I don't know. I think it's something like that. Yeah. Okay. Loading. Elizabeth. Rig the ship with explosives. We have to throw them overboard once you get on the deck. Who knows what else they've done? Please be careful. Meh. I didn't mean to use the limit. Howdy. I'm sure lots of comment right next to these things is perfectly. Second chance, that's a good one.
All clear.
That's the second
chance,
time
a
I've had to
second
watch
win.
that man sail away with my ship. But I'll be having her back soon enough.
Much tension. Not really. You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. Will could die in there. Dear William is fine, trust me. I'm not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sorry, Donald, Goofy. Bring Will back safely. Not yet. You want to, but not yet. I need to beat the book one first. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need to change that. kind of need him to come over here. Not really anything we can do to him. I think that's all I needed to finish off the heart. Okay, Jouch. Is that in the human form? He just rapid fired with a crossbow. Interesting. Yes. Yay! Serenity Crystal. Okay. Quality. Yes. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Another AP boost. There's so many of those fucking things. Granted though, I will probably need every single one of them. How is that form not leveled? Oh, I need to defeat Heartless. Fuck. How did I not realize this? Where each attack dealt to the enemy involved from 1 point of experience. Okay. I see what I've been doing wrong about the wisdom form. I should have looked at that earlier. Oopsie. God damn it.
Now, let's
So I
be
should
trying
use
this
those.
again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were young and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck.
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
Oh.
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's
Where is
Jack?
he?
huh?
Jack!
You're a
GG.
fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
The dangly bit over his eye.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has
Sexy.
changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Once again, Jack.
Oh. That's not good. Luckily, they're pretty easy to kill. There we go.
Once again, Jack.
It's okay.
Let's go!
In need of a pirate, eh?
Back off! Heal! Yeah!
Blast you to bits! Blast you to bits! Come out!
Where'd it go? Not here. No, it was here. Now it's there.
Yeah!
Once again, Jack.
Gotcha.
Here, try a taste of this.
Oh, I can only go wisdom form. There's no real point in going wisdom form because I won't level up for it.
Blast you to bits!
There we go.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
I feel cold.
Much more anticlimactic than in the film. And clipping texture. Oh, that just makes everything perfect, doesn't it? Yes.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want. Now that the pearl is mine again,
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
He died because of the curse on the Aztec gold. They couldn't die except until all of the gold had been put back along, and all of the people who had touched the gold had paid their blood over the gold as well.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
But Jack throws the gold over to Will, who then uses his blood because it's his father was one of the ones that originally stole the gold, so they needed his blood to lift the curse. And then once the curse was lifted, Jack shot Barbossa through the heart and killed him because he was no longer immortal. It's not particularly well explained in this game. It's better explained in the film.